Hola amigos, welcome back to another this highway exploratory video. Today we are going to do the second part of D35. This is, you once saw it, yeah. Although yeah, it's outdated now because the part in the left side where you have the dots, then you have the half of this gray line is by now already finished, like a month now. So this is outdated and I'm lazy to like redo it, yeah. Also this other gray part is going to open in like, I don't know, 5 to 6 months, maybe. But well, yes. So this is the start and it's this highway is like kinda new. It's not that actually like that much new, but it is, I don't know, I think it's not more than 5 or 6 years old. So some signs are just not covered already, and the street we are using is like from July 2019. So yeah, that also kind of explains why. Well, this is the intersection it starts in. It starts from D1, so like the de facto main highway, yeah. And the D35 is said to be like an alternative route to the D1 because of how congested it is between Prague and the place I'm not going to say because it is illegal to say it. Like not illegal by law, but illegal and like moral. Like well, so there we have the place I wanted to say. It's on the top. Yeah, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to pronounce it because, well, yeah, I just want to anger some people. But well, so this first route it goes to Olomouc as it's the control city in here because it's the largest in the area. And this is also the first exit I could find. Yes, yeah. And it's the D35 is going to be really long because it's supposed to be the alternative route to D1, so it has to be long. So this is the I'm also I'm going to like put in white or some text in miles because some fucking imperialistic Americans want to know it in miles. So yeah, it should be in miles in brackets. So hopefully I will do that in editor. But well, it's going to be long. Yeah, this is almost 300 kilometers. So like, it's motherfucking long. It's really long. Well, this is the first mileage sign I could find, even though there may have been some earlier, but I specifically chose this one because there is this line which signals that another highway is incoming or is going to start from from the highway you're already on. So they always put these lines here to differentiate between the two highways, and also I I didn't explain these E and number boxes here. This is the standard European version of it. So like when you're in European Union, uh, all the highways you have are assigned to the basically all European highways. So thus you have these boxes here, and yeah, there we have the line. There we have the city, and also we have these white boxes which signalizes that a suburb of some city is incoming. In this case, Holice or Holice. Yeah, fucking this time Holice, and also there are the first two letters or the there are the first letters of the city or the acronyms of it. So like for example here in where we have Hradec Králové, then it will be HK. But when you have city as Olomouc, which doesn't have two separate words, which is one name, then you put the first two letters in the yeah. Look, again we have the white box here, and here we come to the intersection of 46, like the start of 46, which is also a really small highway, and I'm going to do it after I do the D56 video. So like yeah, the next two videos are going to be set in the eastern part of the Republic because there are the more modern highways, like the more new ones. So well, yeah, and yeah, I just want to say that this thing right here, this which looks like a target, that is supposed to be signalizing the downtown or the center of this of the town or city, and these blue boxes signalizes some yeah, it just signalizes some industrial site which just is it's controlled by the city, but it's not. It's a suburb. Yeah, it's just complicated. Yeah, and I don't know how to explain it properly. So yeah, you will have to wait until I find a way to do such thing. Well, yeah, we have a fucking roundabout on a highway. When did you see such a thing? Why would someone put a roundabout on a fucking highway? Yeah, I just do not know why is it like that. Well, it is like that. And also, you have here in the doll, so which like since like some time, I think it was 2007, the all the highways and some of the first class roads, which I'm also going to explain in a separate video because it's also pretty complicated sometimes. So like most of the most of the uh, first class roads and all of the highways are tolled, so the government has money to expand the highways and to build new ones. Yeah, yeah, it's just like that. I don't know why, but look, it's like that. And again, Schumberg. Yeah, why? Well, now we have also Schumberg, but also finally, uh, because here we do not have the closest exit city, so like that's kind of bad. And also, I wanted to tell you that sometimes when the suburb name is really like small or short to be exact, when the sometimes when the suburb name is short, then and you have the space to put the whole town or city's name in these white boxes, then you just do it. Yeah. So you can see there's no acronym. It isn't shortened. It's just Mohelnice, which is a town. Yeah, it's just like that. And yeah, sometimes sometimes I don't know why, but like look, it can be just the graphic design. You don't have the center of the city or just downtown of the city put as a target like we saw earlier, but in a way that you have it all spelled here. Yeah, it's just like that. And also, this is the end. So this is the intersection where it ends and continues as road 1 as 45. It's road 45. I can't really say the Czech thing of it. But well, yeah, the highway will continue. Like they have a plan that the highway will continue in the left side, so there's going to be a uh, massive intersection here. Well, it ends here now. It will end here for some time. So like yeah, oh, well. So here we are from the second side, or just the second. No, uh, from the second side. Yeah, from the second side. And yeah, there's nothing I should explain here. But well, yeah. Here we have it again, and yeah, the highways ends like where the intersection is supposed to be, so that's why there is this highway sign put in here. And here we have the first minor sign I could found. Yeah, nothing special, just the way how it should be, perfect. Now here we are again in the roundabout, and when you just run out of cities which your highway goes through or goes along, then you just put some other ones which you will have to get on another highway to get to. Yeah, it's yeah like there's like nothing to be explaining. And here we are on the intersection with D46 again. Nothing special, just the same. And this is an very interesting milestone because you have 4 cities here, and 1 suburb, and 1 town, and 1 like big town, and 1 like rural city. Well, you have the suburb here. You have Tovachov as like a small town, so like the second nearest exit, which I don't know why they put there, but like they did it, so like okay. And have Cherov, which is like a kind of bigger town, which you will have to take D1 to get to, and Ostrava, which is also a city, which you will also need to take D1 to get to, just like that. And yeah, there you see, again we have the line which signals that another highway is incoming, in this case D1, as I thought, I don't know, as I said. And also they put free deck mistake in here because it's the second like nearest city to get to through another highway. So like yeah, it's just like that. And Lipník is like the town where the 35 ends. Yeah, it just ends here in Lipník or Hranice. It's like like that. Well, yeah, this is also the end of it, of D35, and as you can like tell, they like to this point they like end in same exit number, so like in the same kilometer. So that's kind of cool. They have the same length, and I'm not really surprised because that's like kind of obvious. Well, yeah, this is the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of me explaining Czech highways, which I don't know if you'll ever use, but I'm just doing it because I do not know by myself. So I have another philosophical theory to think about this night, and well, I have to say it's goodbye. Take care of yourself, and see you in the D56 video, which I can't really tell. It's going to be next week because yeah, I'm just unpredictable. So like yeah, see you sometime else. Bye.